welcome. So in this 60 video series, we are going to learn how to get our data from the HTML form that we created in some videos. So we are going to see how to use it. How to use each video. So we are going to see how to use it to insert some data in our database. Yeah, so here we have seen we are inserting data statically. Now let us try to see how to insert that from the form. So we shall come to our form here. We have already declared the method of submission and the way to submit it. So our work is to receive data in this file here. So I'll try to comment out the rest of the code. And I will come back here and I try to see whether I can capture data from the database. So I'll come here and I say if is set post submit. This means if the submit data, if the submit button has been clicked with the name submit, if the form data contains submit, that means data is not submitted by mistake. Someone has clicked the submit button. So now we shall receive the data. So post captures data we are using the post method. Okay, but if you're using get, then use the get method rather post. But now we're using the post because we're using post. So here I would go ahead and say if the data has been submitted by clicking the submit button, I will capture first a username. Say post. Okay, I'll say post. F name, middle name, and last name. That because here we have seen that here we declared our names. So name when we are sending data is sent to PHP as an array of post. So data is represented by these keys. Key is what we have as the name inside the form data. Then the value is the data you get or you have entered into the HTML form. For example, this is a key. So here in my associative array post, I'll put I want to access name in form data. So when I come here to the form, I enter some names here. I have entered the first name and the last name, and I maybe here also ABC. When I submit, I will see Ricky ABC evidence. So those are the values. This is the key. Okay. So now I have captured this data, and we have seen that data reaches the insert.php. So next we shall, instead of just capturing echoing it out, let us store it in variables like this is name for storing first name, and this will be middle name, capturing middle name, and then first name, just like this, equals that. Then we shall capture also the remaining data like that. We shall capture the username, we'll capture the email, we shall also capture it password like that. This is user, name, and this is and here we shall capture password like that. So now we have all this information here sent from the browser. Okay. So the next thing here we have seen, we have the connection. Our connection, we shall bring it up here. We always get the connection first, then we do other operations. Then after that, another thing we need is to insert our data. So we shall get all these codes. We shall uncomment them and we shall increment them which I then cut and then make them part of the procedures or proceedings like that. Yes, so now instead of inserting the to user static information, we shall start inserting the data from the form fields. That if name, username, last name, email, username, year, username, and lastly the password. That save. Now I can enter my data here, provide everything, still, and save my database straight to the database. So when I come back to the database, I should see that user is exited from the form. That is an interesting thing. So thank you for watching this video. Let us meet in the next video where we shall learn how to encrypt our passwords.